All right, boys and girls, this is our last chapter in the Secrets of Droon, Quest for the Queen. It's chapter 10, A Spell from the Past. Turok grabbed the bowl from the stone. He stared at it. "What's this?" he snarled. "This is the legendary prize. It's nothing but an old wooden bowl." "Where is the treasure?" Slag boomed. He stuck his nose in the bowl and took a sniff. "This smells like nothing. I want a real prize." Before the kids could get to the island, Turok and Slag began fighting over the bowl. "Give it to me," said Turok. "No, it's mine," Slag boomed. Suddenly, the bowl slipped through their fingers. It hung in the air for a moment. Then it crashed to the ground. Sploosh! The golden liquid splashed out, drained through the rocks, and was washed into the Black Sea. "No!" Kia gasped, jumping onto the island. "That was the prize. It was magic." "Magic," said Turok. He looked at Kia, then at the bowl, then at Slag. "You numbskull." "Me?" grunted Slag. "You did it." The two men began to slap each other. Kia's fingertips shot off blue sparks. "Give me that glass ball now. My mother must change her shape or she'll die." Neil and Julie grabbed Turok by the arms. Okay, the little man said. He tugged the glass ball from a pocket, tossed it up, and zing! The ball sizzled and sparked, then burst away to nothing in a puff of red smoke. The tiger appeared before them, lying on the ground, its head resting on its giant paws. Kia knelt next to her. The queen gave out a long, quivering breath. "Kia, without the cure, only Demeter has the power to alter this spell. No one else may do it." But the princess's eyes flashed with determination. "No, there must be another way. It can't end like this." At that moment, Eric's pocket felt hot, as if something in it were burning. "Whoa," he said. "I totally forgot." He dug his hand in his pocket and pulled out the black gemstone. "I found this in Turok's wagon," he said. "It's just the right shape to be a story stone from your harp. I thought it might be one of the missing stones." Kia held the gem in her hand. "It is one of the stones," she said. "I know it is." The moment she touched it, the black gem began to flicker in Kia's hand. And as it did, a halo of bright red light began to swirl around her. Then the light covered her mother. The tiger howled a sudden, unearthly sound. Slag stepped back. "Red light! She has witch power!" Turok gaped at Kia. "But I thought only Demeter could do that." "The princess. She has Demeter's power." Julie frowned. "For your information, Kia is a very good wizard." Eric turned to Turok and stared at him fiercely. "Where did you find this stone? Tell me." Turok shriveled under Eric's gaze. "Years ago in the Panjabar Hills, I saw Demeter and the princess alone together." "That's impossible," Julie snapped. "She would never be alone with that horrible witch." "I saw them together," Turok went on. Demeter held the princess's hands. Strange light flowed between them. Red light, just like right now. That's where I found the black gem. Now, let me go." With a burst of strength, Turok wriggled free of Julie and Neil, and poof, the air filled with smoke. In the confusion, Turok leaped to the bridge and Slag with him. Together they raced to the shore. But the kids couldn't tear their eyes away from the queen. She had already begun to change. The tail was first, then the legs and the back. They all turned silvery and black. "Kia," the queen purred, "you have saved me. I don't know how you have the power, but you do have it." The queen struggled to her feet and crawled to the shore. "Mother, is it true what Turok said?" Kia asked. "About the witch? And me?" Relna shuddered as the last of her red fur vanished and the shiny dark skin spread completely over her. That is a secret I will find the answer to, she said. Now I must go. My next life is the darkest yet, but there will be joy on the other side. Until then, be careful. Be well. I love you. With those words, the queen slid beneath the churning waves. The water crashed once, then was still for a long time. Oh, mother, Kia whispered. Suddenly, splash! The waves broke open and something soared out. Queen Relna! Julie shouted. But this time nothing of the tiger was left. Instead, she was sleek and slender. A dolphin. As black as ink, the dolphin flew joyously over the waves. She twirled in midair and slid beneath the sea again. Over and over, she soared and dived. Softly, Kia said, She's beautiful. She's always been beautiful, answered a friendly voice above them. The kids looked up to see Galen standing calmly on the edge of the bridge. Come now, he said. The quest is over. The staircase has appeared, and already the magical island begins to sink. The kids climbed onto the bridge. Splursh! Black waves washed over the new island, and it descended, rumbling and shaking beneath the sea once more. In a moment, it was gone. On shore, Turok and Slag climbed into their chariot. Flonk, blink! In seconds, it was a boat again. It motored quickly into the water. The bad guys are getting away, cried Neil. Galen smiled. I think Demether has plans for them. They failed today. She won't like that. As soon as the boat hit the water, waves began to toss it about, driving it far out to sea. Serves them right, said Julie. The kids and Galen crossed the bridge back onto the beach, where the magical staircase stood shimmering on the rocky shore. From the edge of the forest came a familiar shout. Yee! Yee! Ortha stood with a small band of green monkeys, waving to Eric, Julie, and Neil as they raced to the stairs. The kids waved back. At the bottom of the staircase, Galen handed the princess her harp. Although it may not seem so, Kia, today you have won the quest. She smiled and hugged Eric, Julie, and Neil. I couldn't have done it without my friends. Galen nodded slowly. Truly, friends like these are also a prize. Then Kia set the black story stone in its place on the harp. As she did, the stone flashed for an instant. Then deep within it, as if etched into the gem from inside, was a shape. A leaping dolphin. Only one stone remains to be found, said the wizard. Only one more change, then the Queen of Droon shall take her throne again. He motioned to the stairs. Now, quickly, children, up you go. The upper world calls you. Neil laughed as he jumped onto the staircase. What a cool quest, he said. I can't wait to climb ropes in gym tomorrow. Thanks to Droon, I'm pretty sure I can do anything. The three kids headed up the stairs for home. Until next time, Kia called to them, her eyes beaming brightly. Then she and Galen turned to watch the dolphin dive and leap across the waves all the way to the distant horizon. I like happy endings, said Julie, racing up to Eric's basement. Eric flicked on the closet light. Whoosh! The stairs disappeared beneath them. And happy beginnings, Neil added. Eric grinned. The in-between stuff is pretty cool too, especially when it happens in Droon. The end. Okay, so that's going to be it for the read alouds this week. I'll think about what we'll start next week. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you soon. Bye.